Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. So, Gemini might actually force Genesis into bankruptcy. Now, I said might. I don't really know if that's completely true or not. This has not been 100% validated. There's been a lot of back and forth between the Winklevoss twins and DCG and Genesis. And the thing is, like, they could actually trigger a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Generally, a Chapter 11 bankruptcy is just debt reorganization. But let's not forget that Genesis Trading, via the Gemini Earn program, owes Gemini and, by relation, their customers, $900 million. And this is why this is happening. It could trigger the liquidation of DCG assets based on callable loans, and they could definitely go bankrupt, DCG, not Gemini. However, this will not, the last part of this is not true, I don't think. Grayscale Trust is a separate entity, so I don't think it will sell any of its Bitcoin. Now, what could actually happen is DCG has to sell whatever assets it has in Grayscale Trust. Like if it owns Grayscale Trust shares, it would have to sell Grayscale Trust shares. And any Bitcoin that's owned by DCG could actually be liquidated as well, because they have to pay off a lot of debt. But however, Grayscale itself will not need to sell off those assets. It's really Genesis and DCG. So the last part of it, I do not think is actually true, because the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is a separate entity. Now, will this affect the price of Bitcoin? Maybe. I don't exactly know how much Bitcoin DCG itself actually has, but I actually would expect they have a substantial amount. They also have some Grayscale GBTC shares. What that really means is you could be buying GBTC shares at like a 70% discount sooner or later because of the uncertainty this is actually brought into the market. And I think at that point, you have to like really, really look at it and be like, is it really worth taking the risk? Because I still think the probability of Grayscale Trust just dying is pretty low. And if you can buy it at a 70% discount, wait until the next bull run, and then sell at equal, you not only get the Bitcoin gains, you also get the GBTC gains. However, there is a real risk of it just dying and you losing all your money. So kind of like have to play the odds and ins and outs, even though they're a separate entity. But, like we don't really know what's truly going behind the scenes. And it's very difficult to actually gauge what's truly going to happen. So right now, I think we might be in for a little bit more pain the next 2 weeks, as Gemini might force the bankruptcy of DCG and Genesis Trading to get the $900 million back that they are owed. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.